I don't want to ramble too much in the beginning because I'm just so excited to show you guys like all of the trends. So if you guys have not watched any of the videos, pretty much it's like a 3-part series. So in the first video, I talk about all of the trends. In the second video, I kind of thrift them. And then in this video, I'm going to show you how to style them. We're just going to get right on into it. The first trend is gonna be punk rock romance. Now, I don't want to go into depth about, again, the trends because it's gonna literally will make this video be so long. So if you want, you can go ahead and watch that first video, but pretty much it's just mixing, you know, leather, more edgier pieces with girly ones. This slip dress that I did thrift in that video, I am literally obsessed with it. It also does have the black lace on it. I'll show you like a girlier way in like a second if this is too much black for you. But I decided to pair it with this little zebra. I think this is actually reversible pleather jacket, and I wore it on the zebra side just because I didn't want it to be like all black, and I feel like it really upped and gave it that rock side of the punk rock romance. With these shoes that I did get from Boohoo, I actually just liked how in the front it kind of has like the little tab up. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it look that much more cuter like with this entire outfit. And the thing that makes it I feel like more punk is of course gonna be the choker. So I did get this choker from Forever 21. That's pretty much like the first way that you can style it. However, I do want to show you a different dress. Pause. And here we have the other dress. So this one is thrifted as well. Again, the same kind of slip dress concept. You can do the whole punk rock romance with maybe like some florals, like frilly little tops, but I'm just sticking to slip dresses just because it's what I wear more. And this one is like this amazing pink color. Usually I feel like people would style this with like a lot of gold jewelry stacked or pearls, but as you can see, I reversed the jacket, made it like a little bit more edgy. This is the reverse side. I kind of liked that you could see the zebra still peeking through. I turned over the whole sleeves, and I don't know, I love this outfit. I think I actually like this a little bit more than the black because it gives it a little bit more pop of color. And yeah, it's just all about mixing and matching. I talked about in that video, you know, it doesn't have to be like a full-blown crazy, like if you don't feel comfortable wearing like chokers like this, you can take this out and maybe put on a lace choker, like lace black choker. It doesn't have to be full on black, you know, just how I added just these little pieces of black throughout a dress that is so bright. I feel like just gave it just more of a zhuzh. This next trend is gonna be leather, and I know it's popular every single fall, but again, I'm gonna keep saying it, it's gonna be so annoying. If you guys watch that video, you guys will understand why I put it in there, and it's kind of like the whole all leather. We're gonna pretend that this jacket is also leather because I did not find one at the thrift store like I hoped I would. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it, starting with this little two-piece. Well, it's not really a two-piece, I kind of made it into one. I've had literally these two pieces for years. This top is actually from Misguided, and I am in love with it. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite pieces. Like with the jacket, it's a little bit hidden, but then when you kind of take it out, the whole like sleeves, I just feel like it looks a little bit more like high fashion-y. So if you do get hot and you want to take it off, you know, I feel like it's a little bit more of a statement. But again, it is like a fall winter lookbook, so that's why I kind of popped this a little trench coat over that I did get from PacSun. So this jacket can also fall into the elongated coats, so it's not quite as long as I wish it would be to fall under that trend, but it is long enough. And then this skirt, because it is actually like shorts in the back and then like a skirt in the front, I did get from PacSun as well. Again, super old pieces, but I don't know, again, I've had them for years on end and they're still in my closet because they're just such an essential. With these shoes, I got these from the thrift store to make the outfit kind of pop. I paired it with a bunch of gold jewelry, literally my favorite earrings on this freaking planet. I'm not kidding. I have not taken them off. I got them from Princess Polly, and I do have a discount code if you guys do want to use it. And then all of these necklaces, so the Crybaby one I wear all the time, you guys know that, it's from Hot Topic. And then this little Taurus kind of astrological sign. No, I am not a Taurus, but my boyfriend is. And then this little cherub necklace is from Forever 21. Both of them are. And yeah, that is pretty much the outfit. Of course, my knockoff ass Chanel, you can totally tell it's fake by like the little pattern thing. One day I will afford the real thing, but I liked kind of how the gold straps matched in with all the rest of the gold, and then kind of again how it is leather to give it that whole pleather look. We're gonna be doing 2 trends into this one, which is gonna be dark lace and dark floral, so it does kind of fit into like the punk rock romance type of thing. I feel like this outfit honestly could fit into that category as well. Again, if you watch that video, all the trends kind of like go in with each other, but I guess we'll just start with the star of the show, which I feel like is this jacket. When I saw it at the thrift store, I literally almost screamed. I am obsessed with it. It is like just this vinyl-y slash like leather material. Honestly unreal. Like the way that the red ties in with the velvet on this skirt is just it just gives me so much life. And this skirt is actually from Boohoo. I just got it. Again, I'm like literally in freaking love with it. I cannot wait to style it. I feel like this is the perfect skirt to style with graphic tees. And then to kind of fit in with the dark lace, I paired it with this bra, like not bralette, but like lingerie top that I actually did get from the thrift store as well. You don't have to be like this risky, you know, with the dark lace, because I always talk about how I feel like the easiest way to find that is actually at the thrift store in the lingerie section. You could obviously, of course, wear lace tights if you want, because I am aware that, you know, it's obviously going to be cold wearing this, but where I live in California right now, okay, it is in the middle of November. It feels like it's like 80 degrees outside still, so it kind of fits into my type of fall. But again, of course, if you do live in colder climates, like put on tights, put on like a much like heavier jacket, and then I feel like you're good to go. Also, I'm really close to you guys right now, but I wanted to show you like an alternative top to the dark lace. So this is another one that I also did find at the lingerie section at the thrift store, you know, but you could do whichever. I just like the way that this looks in the outfit, but obviously this shirt would look good as well. These little shoes, the kind of like sock Kim K, I call them, booties I got from, I believe, Zara. I am obsessed with them. I feel like the way that this little silver ties in with this belt just really gives it to me, and this belt is from Urban Outfitters, but again, you can find it at the thrift store, I feel like, for so much cheaper. And then this bag, ooh, of course it is thrifted, just the reds. I'm just in love. Like, I don't know, I love this entire outfit. I can't get over it, and I am wearing the same jewelry I was wearing in the last outfit. Now this trend, you can't really see because I am covering it up, but it is going to be feathers. Now this trend, I talked about it, it's not really, I feel like, that uncommon in the fall and winter time, because it is so, I feel like, you know, festive, versus in the spring it's a lot more like you're wearing feathers, you know what I mean? So I tried to style it in like a not holiday wear, like more everyday. And as you can see, I put on a leather jacket, so it does actually go along with, again, I'm so annoying, like the punk rock romance where you mix a more edgier piece with a more girly piece. Now this top I did get from Lookbook. You guys would have seen me style this top so many times. I have worn this literally hundreds of times. The only reason why I'm wearing it again is because I actually have nothing else in my closet that is feathers, so I tried to style it a little bit differently with these baggy pants. I've really been into kind of jeans, which is weird because I hate jeans, but the baggier the better. Like, I love when you stand on the side and it makes it look like you have no ass. I know that sounds weird, but like, the baggier, the no ass, the better. I just love that look, and paired with like this leather jacket, I just think it looks so freaking cute. I didn't put any necklaces on just because I want this to be more of the statement piece, and then I put the pearls in again to kind of girly it up. And of course, my fake ass Louis, everything about me is fake. These Adidas that I did get from Urban, literally these are like ancient, they're so old. It's a pretty simple wearable outfit, you know, it's a little bit kind of dressy because you have the feathers, but it's also not like, oh my god, you're wearing so many feathers. I actually do have shoes, which I actually did style on my Instagram. This is another good way to dip your feet into the feather trend. You know, you can wear literally these with maybe some like black baggy jeans and like a simple black tank, and then pop these on for fun. I just think these are so chic, so cute. When I tell you that this trend was so difficult to style, I am not kidding. Obviously, it's this thing that I'm wearing, and it is the cape trend. Now, there are like many different varieties of the whole cape thing. It is in that video, but this is just the one that I thrifted. It's the only one I could find because I didn't want to be dropping like $50 on a cape, okay? And then not know how to style it, which is like how we're doing right now. So the only way I could think of was Blair Waldorf in France. Obviously, this is a little bit more summery. You could put, again, a turtleneck underneath and then some tights. This dress that I have underneath is actually from Urban Outfitters. Again, super old, but I just think it really gave it like kind of like that schoolgirl, gossip girl vibe, like we're still at Constance or something like that, especially with the beret. Like I had to put the beret in because this right here, the way that this cape goes out, I was like, I need to put on a little beret because I feel like it's just gonna make it cute. It's gonna make more sense. It's gonna look more like a character is being put on. This pearl bag I got from the thrift store, and then these little black sandals that I got from Payless, and also I did put in like pearl earrings, the same ones, and that's pretty much it for this outfit. This trend I kind of already talked about when I was wearing like that whole leather thing, the elongated coat, but I wanted to show you guys like a different example, like a more warmer, like more appropriate for winter, because the other one of course was a little bit more exposed. I did actually thrift this one at the outlets, which the outlets, as you guys know, everything is by the pound, so I got really lucky with this coat. Like this is an amazing coat. Like look at this, it is so sturdy and warm. Like I'm already sweating and I'm wearing a tank top under this. Like that's how warm this jacket is. It's definitely like a staple. Like the color, I feel like if you are going to get an elongated coat, definitely either get black or camel, because you could really do a lot with those. I've seen people wear like sweats with elongated coats. I think that looks really cute, like, and it's like bunched up. So I kind of tried to do it with these like little not silky, but just these dressy pants that I literally got from Macy's. I'm not even kidding, I think I was like 13. That's how long I've had these. That is insane how long I've had these pants, and I'm still wearing them every day. That's why I love like getting at basics. And then this Guess top, I just love the writing on this. I tried to kind of fake crop it, so I got this one at the thrift store, and then I just threw on like a little love necklace that I got from Forever 21, and then the same Princess Polly earrings. 9 times out of 10, anytime I see this type of style, people are always putting it with sneakers, so I just put in the same Adidas. You can wear chunky dad sneakers. Those look really cute, especially because they can like elevate your feet, give you a little bit of height. And then this bag that I got from Boohoo, I just love like the pattern, just kind of throws it on. So in this outfit, I actually have 3 trends, but it's more focused on like the obvious, which is like the whole bedding robe trend. And if you haven't seen that video, you guys are gonna be like really confused, like why is that BITCH wearing a robe? And then when I went to the thrift store, I literally found this. This is clearly a robe, you can tell. I just cut off like the little strings to tie it in, and you have yourself, you know, a jacket. I mentioned in that thrift store video, when I had this in my cart, the lady was even like, wow, I really love this jacket, and I was like, it's a robe, but I'm planning on wearing it as a jacket. The other trends we have is this fur thing going on, like literally not fur, I mean feather, and that's why I didn't put any earrings, because this is like so much going on that when I had earrings it looked kind of crazy. So I just kept it like a simple little necklace, which is the same Love one from Forever 21, and then I paired this little tank that I got from Princess Polly. And then the best bottoms for this, I decided were gonna be jeans. I don't know, specifically light wash, because the black would have looked weird, and these are thrifted. These are different than the ones before. They sit up much higher, and like putting the belt on kind of broke it up a bit because everything is so light washed. And I paired it with the same little shoes that I got from Boohoo to kind of give it more like elevation, I don't know, more not casual, because I feel like if I wore sneakers then it would definitely look more like a robe. And we're down to the last trend, which is just gonna be the suit trend. So this one you guys would have seen me thrift in my last video. Unfortunately, of course, it obviously is a little bit too big, but I kind of like the oversized suit thing. I mean, these pants honestly do fit. Like, you know, they have some room, but they fit fine. They're not falling off. And as I talked about in that video, suits are super easy to thrift because they're only usually, like, I feel like depending where you go, I mean, this suit right here I think was like $7 or $8 for both the jacket and the pants, versus if you go to a real store, you know, you have to buy the pants and the jacket separately, and that at that point is like you're spending over $100. We're gonna pretend I'm wearing black sneakers because I don't really like having like dressy shoes with suits, because then it just makes it look too businessy, you know. If I'm wearing sneakers, it kind of tones it down, makes it more street style. And then of course I feel like suits look the best when they are layered with a bunch of gold jewelry or silver, you know, whichever you prefer. I just think it looks so cute. I'm wearing the same necklaces that I've been wearing like throughout this entire video, and that is pretty much it. Obviously there are many other ways you can wear suits. I'm planning on like maybe throwing a graphic tee and just wearing the pants and, you know, having the jacket kind of drape over instead of wearing it. I think that will be really cute. Other than that, I guess that is pretty much it for this entire video. Let me know what your guys' favorite outfit was. I'm curious, and definitely let me know if you guys are going to be trying any of these trends out. I guess that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!